You're listening to the Saturday Night Gaming Podcast, Starfall, run by one of our GMs, Tony Stevens. Hope you enjoy.
And welcome back to another internationally renowned, awesome, action-packed episode brought to you by Saturday Night Gaming. I am Tony Stevens. I'll be your GM, your narrator, your general guide to this wacky world of craziness as presented by my I guess you could call them players, cast and crew, crazy people is what I call them. But I'll let them introduce themselves, their characters, and just give a little bit of a tidbit on what they remember about what they were doing. If they don't remember what they were doing, then it's dealer's choice. We'll go ahead and start at my right.
My name's John, and I remember my character was reveling in some newfound godlike cosmic power. That made him invulnerable and omnipotent.
This sounds like maybe it didn't happen.
Yeah, it sounds like made up.
This is what I remember.
Oh, okay, it's valid. It's valid then.
Don't invalidate.
You create your own reality.
Yeah, I believe it. I believe it.
I'm Jessica. I am playing Amara Windwalker, and I have just been hanging out in this chill town with my new Dru'Va friend that I made.
You should have said something like you had like superpowers given to you by an elf or something.
No, I don't lie about my superpowers.
Well, then you'll never have them.
That sounds like
My
a
name
lie.
is literally Windwalker.
You have to fake it till you make it.
I haven't seen it. It's not true.
Faking it till you're making
I
it.
had a coin.
You make it by faking
All
it.
right, who are you?
I am YipYap, played by Brady, and I burned a temple. Or no. We burned a temple last time we were hanging out. You know, doing hero type stuff, saving the village, greater good type stuff. You feel me?
The greater good. Who's good? We're not so sure. But you know, we were doing great at it. So that's what we was doing. All right. So I guess we should pick up where we left off for the young lady hanging out with the Dru'Va man.
Oh yeah. Did Dru'Va man have a name? I can't remember.
He did.
The Dru'Va of the package. The package
What?
Dru'Va.
Was this the cabin one?
He had the package that was not to be soiled, wetted, or thrown in the air.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, he's cool.
In Riverton.
Yeah.
He's the Dru'Va of Riverton.
Yeah. I've been spending a long time meditating by the waterfalls.
A few days ago, you did notice that Rogoth made his way away, and you were like, don't care. Not really a person that I was traveling with or anything necessarily. So he walked away from the town.
Well, he didn't say bye. So,
He didn't.
You know, I feel some type of way about that.
Yeah.
Where'd he go? Where did all his followers go?
Well, you're not here right now.
Oh,
You're off somewhere with Brady, I think, burning a temple.
Yeah, you're hanging with me.
Yeah.
cool. What are we doing?
Yeah, he didn't say bye. I'm a little
Hanging.
cranky about
All
this, but I meditated about it, and I'm okay with it now.
Yes, he had left. And you actually have noticed that there's a young child that has found you in this place. It kind of seems to be dressed in rags of sorts.
An urchin.
Yes, like a street urchin.
I offer him some food. I don't have any food. If I have provisions, I offer him some provisions. He's hungry.
Thank you for the provisions. I've never called them that before.
I have met this kid in so many other games. He better be less annoying than all the other kids I meet in other games.
Please, ma'am, may I have some more?
More?
I was sent to find a fellow a big, large fellow by the name of Rogoth.
Mm-hmm.
I have a letter for him.
I know him. I'll take the letter.
Oh, okay. Here you go.
Thanks.
You're welcome.
Wow, that's very trusting of you.
Where
I'm not
you
there,
from?
though.
Oh,
Where's this letter coming from?
I
don't see a return address on it.
Well, there's this old fellow. He keeps selling books to everybody, and he said he would give me 2 bits of coin if I was willing to take this letter to his friend.
Did you talk about Aiden a lot?
Yes, yes. That's how he ends all of his
And
his
hot
sentences. Well, hot dog water. But he ends all of his sentences in, can I get an Aiden?
Okay.
And then coaches us to repeat it.
Where was he at when he gave you this letter?
You know, down in the swamps.
You met a weird guy who talks about hot dog water in the swamp.
Well,
And he asked you to do him a favor.
he saved us.
He did it.
He came to town with this man who has no skin,
Right? Does he look like Bones?
but on fire sometimes.
Right. Yeah. I know that guy.
Yes, he's very, but he's
Sexy.
he's very unique too. He's always very helpful.
He has kind of a funny voice.
Hey, now.
No, he
that's
sounds perfectly awesome.
normal.
Yes, I love his voice. I wish I could sound like that, but I just can't.
Now I can't do it. Now I'm going to have that voice in my head.
No, now you have to do it.
And a little squat. It's quite an ugly creature. Kind
YipYap.
of looks like a cat that
Yeah.
got drugged through the swamp water for a bit too long.
Oh, wait, the hot dog water or the swamp water?
The swamp water.
Swamp.
Okay, they're down in the swamps.
Well, yes,
Swamp water.
all of them.
Okay.
The ones that I dictated that were there. Yes, I am very educated on how to talk as a street urchin.
Hang out here for a minute while I read this letter. What's the letter say? Oh, God.
Read it.
No, you have to get through this with a straight face. But don't do his voice. Just read
Oh, are you reading what?
Dear
Ryan wrote?
Rogoth,
Yeah.
I hope this letter finds you well and in good spirits. As I prepare for this barbecue, shall we say, that will keep me away from our group for quite some time, I wanted to share some thoughts with you and the rest of our companions. Firstly, my dear friend, I know you possess a fiery spirit akin to our fiery savior, Aiden. While your passion is one of your greatest strengths, I urge you not to let it consume you in my absence. Remember, you have the power to harness your energy for good and make calculated decisions. To the rest of the group, I implore you to exercise prudence and wisdom in our endeavors. Just as a well-placed whoopee cushion can bring laughter, it's important to remember that our choices can have lasting consequences, like embarrassment or anxiety created by the possibility of a smelly fart that was not one.
Oh, my God.
Let us aim for actions that bring joy and mirth to our hearts rather than those that lead to regret. Please take care of yourself, my friend, and remember that while I may physically be distant, my thoughts and friendship are with you always. I eagerly await the day when I can rejoin our merry band of adventurers and share tales of our respective exploits. Until then, may the fires of destiny be ever in your favor, and may the sounds of flatulence bring you moments of unexpected joy.
What?
With warm regards and heartfelt wishes, Noll Jostein. P.S. What's Amara wearing? That's the end of the letter.
What?
What is she wearing? Hey, yo, huh?
That's. I read
No,
the
what
letter
is
as it was.
this? Oh, my bad. My fault. That's all I got to say.
Okay. Well. I did not get any information out of that letter.
So it's just like
but
Noll.
I did get a lot of information about the street urchin, so I'm going to ask him if he can hang out with me while we go on our journey. So he's going to be like...
Quite right, yes, I could probably hang around.
Accompany me.
I could accompany you.
Taking a child.
Is it that you want me to show you down to the Darkmire Marsh, or you just want me to hang out here?
I mean, I know how to get there, but
It's slightly less smelly here.
you can walk with me, because I know how to get there already, but you can come with me.
Well, I'll walk anywhere you go for as long as you have food to share.
Yeah, I have provisions.
I like that you call it provisions.
That's what my bag says it is, provisions.
Ah, delightful.
I don't know what it is.
Well, yes, that's where your quaint friends are. The boneless and the ugly one.
You better take that back. Tell him to take it back.
Okay, so we're going to start.
Not even here.
So
I'm
we're,
a different read.
Telepathy, isn't
It's
that a spell?
I'm a telepathizing.
so we're walking.
All right, so you're easily able to get down through Meridros's bounty. You see the remains of a burnt temple.
No.
A temple built in the honor of Meridros.
Did I do
You see many people walking around
It was deep.
confused with books in their hands, trying to read this book about Aiden's fiery passion. And you see another Dru'Va walking there. He's doing prayers over those who died in
Like
the
we
temple.
do. What happened here?
Horrible, horrible tragedies. Strange travelers came through. One of them claiming to be a holy man. He even preached after he had a demon friend burn this temple to the ground, that it was for the rightful good of all, that Aiden brought this upon us.
I tuck the letter like a little further down in my pocket so he doesn't see it sticking out.
As you and I both know, sister, Aiden's fires are peaceful fires.
Yeah, he's really confused. I've met this guy.
Fires of warmth, fire of passion, fire of a heartfelt home. But
Aiden!
This preacher walks with the fires of she who not.
We can say her
Ah, we can say her name. Athna.
name. He's not Voldemort.
Yes.
Yes, I agree. I've met him before.
They threw these books to many and then ran from this place.
These people don't even know how to read.
They are trying to read this. He says it's common tongue, but when you open it, it's written in a strange dialect.
He's not from around here.
I can tell. Seems like a northerner, if you ask me.
I don't know. I don't think he's a northerner.
Yes. Sounds like one of those Aithish people from more than Aith. Crazy zealots.
Well, I've met some of them. They're not quite that crazy. Okay, well, where did they go?
Last I saw, they were making their way to the west. All that lays there are the marshes of Darkmire.
Look at the urchin. Is that where you're talking about?
Ah, ma'am, that's where I'm from.
So if we go into those marshes, you know how to take me to them. We're not going to get lost wandering around in these
Yes,
swamps.
there's no more monster. They killed it. Harvested its skin for armor.
That's gross.
I didn't tell them to do it. I didn't look, I swear. It was horrendous. I think the little ugly one, he inspired them to do it. He kept holding a spear over his head going, YipYap, YipYap!
It's a spear?
Yes, he had a spear. Quite a sharp
blade on the end of it, but it was dull, looking like a bone.
A bone blade?
A bone blade, yes, but sharp.
Well, let's get going. About the other druid.
And he bows to you, returns to his prayers. As you make your way through the swamp, you can tell that there is great mirth and rejoicing, as so many are now able to take their little, what would you call it, skiff? Little board boat, like planks put together.
A raft?
Sure, you can call them rafts. I'll call them skiffs. I want to call it a skiff, just because. That's what it's called here.
Okay.
They float about on these rafts, and they're rejoicing because they're able to fish freely without fear of being devoured by the Dark One.
Well, that is good.
They leave mixed reviews, this party of yours. Yeah. And he leads you to Trefagor, where their shanty houses built upon the water. They float upon the water. Some of them have kind of like a stilt house. Long boards that sink into the water so that the house stands above it.
Very nice.
Built with wood that has stood the test of time, but not the most beautiful decor. They're not painted to appease the eye, more so just to provide shelter. He leads you directly to his...
Look at the urchin. Are you sure this place looks safe?
Oh.
This place is all like falling apart and rickety looking.
No, Mum. It's very safe here, Mum. If you come in this way, this is where we live.
Who's we?
The Black Rats.
The black rats.
Yes, that's what we call ourselves.
I thought you were leading me to my friends.
We're going to eat you.
They're in with the black rats.
Well, we're not going to let them join the group necessarily. At least not the ugly one. He smells horrible.
How about this? I'm gonna wait out here, and you can go get them and tell them that I'm out here. And if they want to come out, we can have a conversation.
Okay, stay here
I'm
on
not
the...
going into the black rat.
Stay here on this skiff.
I know about y'all.
Yeah, stay here on this skiff. It'll be fine. I'm going to look this up real quick. What am I having you balance yourself precariously upon?
Yeah, you gotta roll. Or you're gonna fall in.
Oh, to be on a raft?
Yeah.
What? What?
I don't think that's true.
Oh, I thought it was just...
Hey, all right. A shallow, flat-bottomed, open boat with sharp bow and a square stern. There you go. You're on a skiff.
I'm on a raft.
It's a
Well, we
raft.
can
It's
call
a
it a
makeshift
skip.
raft.
All right, makeshift
Are you
raft.
talking about like one of those things with the long poles where they like push
Hey,
themselves
yeah.
Ferry.
through? Okay. Well, yeah, I don't need a balance to stay on that thing. I'm gonna stand right here. You will
you're
go
fine.
inside, and when you come back out, I'll give you some more provisions. But tell them I'm out here.
All right. So, Jhinn, Callus, YipYap. You awaken to another day with your thievish friends that you've made.
Wait, another?
You notice that, yeah, you've slept here a few days.
Huh?
Yeah. You kept waiting for the preacher to make a decision on what he was going to do.
I was listening to him?
And then when you woke up, he
my.
was gone.
He was gone.
He bamfed.
I've seen this before.
He left. Yeah, most people have
Someone
left
left
you.
me.
Abandonment issues aren't issues if you know it's true.
I'm getting used to it.
Yep.
All right.
One of the children runs in, actually, into the shanty house and says, "You'll never believe it. I found a beautiful woman who came here of her own free will.
Beautiful.
Gorgeous.
Okay.
She's got jewelry and trinkets everywhere. I think we can get her for at least 50 quid.
Talking about a gypsy?
Yeah, at least.
All right, let's go. Let's go check her out.
Yeah, let's go steal some stuff from her, okay?
Yeah.
You can do that, right? You're not just ugly?
Okay. All right. Pipe down, little one.
Well, okay,
Let's go
pipe
check it
down,
out.
pipe down. I'm a foot taller than you.
You still pipe down.
Okay, well, come on with your spear, your sharp pointed
Yeah.
stick.
All right, let's go. Let's go see.
Yes, back at the class. You have a question?
Come here.
Time out.
Time
Sit
out for
time
1
out.
second and
Yes.
roll me a new cipher. I just realized I only have one.
Oh, I need another one as well.
Let's just
Oh
do a quick
my.
cipher roll.
Too
Tell me
late.
what I need to roll. Some hundreds or something.
Roll your D percentiles. The
What does that mean?
the D10 and the one with that's exactly like it.
Here, I'm gonna put these in front of you, and you tell me which ones to roll. Okay.
And the one that's
Okay.
exactly like it. There you go.
It's too
Can I
late.
just roll this
52.
and times it by 5?
52. Roll that.
Just roll those.
Okay.
52.
52.
10 and a 7. 17, I think. Now I need to roll for a level.
Do 6. Do 6 is the level. Which is that one.
Ooh, a 6. I rolled a 6. Let's make this something good. There's going to be something bad like...
All right, what did you have?
I don't remember. 50.
Is it 52?
Yes. 52.
It was 52. That's what we're going with.
Okay.
It's 52. I remember.
It's a level 3, I know that.
You have a gas bomb.
Yes, bomb.
What's that do?
It's 1d6 plus 2, so that's a level. What did you have?
5.
Level 5?
What does it do though?
Thrown a short distance, this bursts in a poisonous cloud within an immediate area. The cloud lingers for a 1d6 round unless conditions dictate otherwise. Roll a d100 to determine the effect. So roll those two again.
Where's this?
I give them to you.
35.
Poison gas. Living creatures that breathe suffer damage equal to the cipher's level.
So 5 damage.
There you go. You rolled a 5?
I rolled a 3, but it's
Plus
3 plus 2.
All right, what'd you
17.
get? 17.
It's 5 damage for 1 minute. 1.
1d6.
Okay. His level's a 6
6.
plus something probably.
Oh, roll a d6.
What?
Roll a d6.
For what?
5.
So it'll last for 5 rounds.
Yo.
That's pretty powerful. All right, you, sir.
17.
Ooh.
Is it something cool? Tell me something cool.
It could be. It's called Cursebringer.
That's
Didn't
good.
you have Deathbringer?
I did.
That's cool.
That I
You're
used
the
it. I used it
bringer
to
of
kill the
all the
monster.
bad
I used it to kill the big boss monster in like 2 turns.
In the swamp?
Yeah,
Dang.
from the inside.
All right, roll a d6.
D6. Where's it?
Oh.
The square.
Sorry, put it away. He already rolled a d6.
Oh, what did you get?
It was a level 6.
I rolled a 6
You rolled
again.
2 6s.
All right, 6 plus 1 is 7.
Level 7.
You have a level 7 cipher called Cursebringer. The cipher can be activated when given to an individual who doesn't realize its significance. The next time the victim attempts an important task when the cipher is in their possession, the task will be hindered by 3 steps.
Write it down. So write Cursebringer, give it to somebody.
Make sure they don't know.
They don't know.
Gotta gaslight them.
Right.
Here, take this. Take it. It's
No,
important.
I don't think he has to actually roll anything to do it. I think he just can hand them something and they don't know what it really is. Like it could be like a, hey, here's some food or something. And then the next time they
Click this
do
button if you
something-
need me.
Yeah. The next time they do something, it's hindered by 3 steps.
That's not even 3 steps. That's
3
nothing.
steps. Okay, so say
Say the
your
difficulty's
difficulty
like
was a
9.
12. If it was by 3 steps, it would be adding 9 to that.
They would,
Oh,
So it would be like 21 difficulty instead of a 12.
Why didn't you? I thought you meant
3
like
steps.
3 walking.
3 tiers.
I thought you meant like walking. I was like, what the heck? It's a level
3
6.
levels.
Okay, that sounds better than.
Yeah.
Oh
Alright,
yeah, you
but
just can't
got
walk as
that?
far.
Do you write it down so we don't have to look it up? 3
Yes.
steps. Okay. All right. So yes, we are. They're coming out to rob me.
You don't know that.
I know.
You don't.
That's
You're
very
But
metagaming.
it made
You're
me
profiling.
look at my
Metagaming.
ciphers and realize that I didn't have one. So
Ah, there you go.
that's where we
Yeah, metagaming, whatever that means.
Right. So as you exit the shanty house.
But he doesn't know it's me either. He just thinks it's a pretty woman.
Right. But
Walking
obviously,
And I
down the
recoil in
street.
disgust
But
when I
with-
see who it is.
with eyes,
I go, ew, what is
he
that?
knows who it is. He has a little jump scare.
Ugh.
You're not Grauman quality, I guess.
And my standards are low.
Yeah.
Low.
He likes very short,
Princess type.
miserable looking creatures.
Yeah, princess level. Princess level. You just ate. I'm sorry.
So you hear this high squeak squawking in the distance, and you realize that it's YipYap laughing.
Oh,
The
he's-
man, YipYap, himself, coming down.
You have a strange way of stealing stuff from people. You announce yourself to them?
Yeah, this
Are
is
you
how I
with
do
them?
it. I'm a very up close, personal, heads on.
Are you with them?
I don't know. Am I?
You saw the kid come in and say that there was a beautiful woman outside with
Oh,
tons
I'm
of
not.
trinkets and
I'm not into like the flesh stuff. I don't
she has
have.
baubles.
I don't have flesh myself.
Bobbles.
You could take hers.
I'm a being of pure energy, and I just use this body to to
He basically just rejected you in the nicest way possible.
yeah.
So what's your name? Jin?
Jhinn Callus.
Jhinn
I
Callus.
see him though, right?
You see YipYap.
Yeah.
Jin! Are you in there?
And where? Where am I?
You're inside a shanty house.
It's like
You would be able to hear me.
I'll be like, yes.
Come out here.
Okay.
She don't even want to deal with me. She's like, oh, okay.
Well, I know if you're there, he's there, because the little kid already told me y'all were all there.
You didn't even compliment my new stick. My super stabby stick. My triple S.
Did you notice that there is a strong, sturdy stick that seems to have some sort of sinew tine wound around the end of it, keeping a sharp bone arrowhead type shape thing?
Where'd you get a bone arrowhead?
I punched the Meridros's bounty skeleton and I took it. I took the bone from the big old dead thing.
Are you talking about the revered and sacred dragon
That's the one.
in the plains of Ratha? You punched it?
Yeah, that thing. That's definitely the one. I was told to, and I did it, and I got it.
Who told you to do that?
Oh, nobody told him to do it.
No.
But he rolled really well.
I rolled a 20.
Okay.
He rolled a nat 20.
Well,
Hey, I already killed something with
now
it.
you
I
have
killed
a
something
stabby
big with
stick.
it.
It
Yes.
splintered off a small shard of the creature's bone, which he is now using.
That is,
I
they say
remember
that's
that.
a really bad luck to harm the skeleton.
I
So,
remember that.
Oh, God.
I don't know.
I'm a
do you want me to
historian,
do?
okay? I know these things.
Don't I need to roll for it?
Ah, yes, both of you roll. Both of you roll mental constitution.
Yeah. A 9.
12.
Oh.
Do you remember the difficulty of the things that we're rolling against?
Yours was a 12.
Okay.
It said at 12.
Okay.
It was a 12. So you passed, I didn't. Oh, no.
Which you failed both times with that thing.
I did. These Vegas rolls are doing me dirty now.
Listen, YipYap,
I'm listening.
Yipping
let's stop
and yapping.
talking to these stupid fleshy things.
Yeah. Okay.
How about wait till they fall asleep,
Mm-hmm.
shank them,
Oh, okay.
steal all their goods.
Okay.
I say, that one over there,
Which one?
the mediocre-looking one. I think
The
she-
mediocre.
Yeah, I think she has something special.
At best.
Right? Ha ha ha. She has something very important in her possession. I can taste it.
You taste it.
I can taste it.
Ew. Okay.
It's in the pouch on her belt.
Mm-hmm.
You need to get it from her.
Can I ask her about it?
Why would you do that? That's the stupidest
I need to be straightforward with her.
What are you guys talking about? I just feel
the
like
voice inside of his head.
I can hear
He's
it.
talking to him. He's talking out loud.
It's part of my
and he's not making
cosmic
any
powers.
sense 'cause we can only hear his side of the
Remember, I was
conversation.
telling you. I remembered I had cosmic.
He's definitely not making any. He's like mumbling to himself, right?
Yeah.
I hear
Every
half
once
the
in a while he just goes,
conversation. What are you laughing
I
at?
recognize that it's not normal behavior.
What's going on?
No, you would not recognize it.
Because I've been around him for like several sessions.
I'm gonna go back inside.
No,
be
stay
yip-yapping.
out here.
Yeah, I'm yip-yapping to
Stay
my...
out here.
He's yip-yapping to himself.
You've learned to ignore me. Because I say so.
Oh, shh, you're looking stupid.
Like always. Okay.
Just get the satchel.
Satchel. So I can ask her about it. I'll say, can I borrow your satchel for a second?
No.
I didn't ask
Well, that
you.
didn't work.
You just said that.
I'm asking my voice.
Why would you ask the voice that?
Because he's telling me what to do.
Yeah, I'm in charge around here. She's not in charge.
Yeah, you sound important and powerful.
That's because I am.
You sound like you know what you're talking about.
He does.
You know where I come from? I'm kind of a big deal.
For real?
For real.
So if you're such a big deal, why can't you get that gym yourself?
Because I ain't got no hands.
Well, you don't seem like a big deal to me.
I'm a huge deal. I just need hands.
Okay.
You're those hands. Now you're the big deal.
Would that make me a
Because
bigger
I'm
deal
the
than you?
It would make you...
The large deal.
Do you know what a squire is?
Oh, no.
That's what you are.
Oh, is it important?
It's omega level important.
Okay, so I'm the large deal then. Huh?
The hugest.
The hugest deal.
You're the biggest thing on this rock.
Okay. So I can't be the king? I'm a king.
You're better than a king. You're a squire.
Oh, okay.
Why is he talking about being a king? What is he mumbling about to himself?
Don't worry about
You
it.
are not a king.
Hey, what's that over there?
He wants to be a king.
Look at that. You see
You
that
know
weird
my
looking kid?
my
Look
mental
at that weird
defense
looking
is
kid.
really high, right?
Look at that weird looking kid over there. Look at him. He's hobbling around. He's got one leg.
See
Look
you.
at him.
No, I'm not looking anywhere.
Look at
I have a very high mental defense. If you're trying to gaslight me, you can.
I'm not trying to gaslight you. I'm just trying to point out the
You gotta
surrounding.
We all would have to roll on the hat.
Yeah.
That's not gaslighting.
Oh, you're just
You're
talking.
trying to convince me. What's it called? Charisma? Whatever.
Charisma. I'm very charismatic.
I think at this point, Brady's just talking to you.
I'm just talking to you.
No.
If this is how you get gaslighted.
Why are you acting so weird? If we're talking now and you're not talking to some voice, why are you acting so weird?
What do you mean?
You're acting weird.
You know what I think it is? I think it's this new stick. It's awakened something in me.
That stick did not awaken anything.
Yes,
in
it
you.
did.
It
awakened
did not.
Yes. I think it's part of the dragon. I think it's doing
You
something.
are not part of the dragon.
I think it's doing something.
What are y'all doing here with these black rats anyway? These guys are shady characters.
Well, they said they give us a place to sleep and feed us.
You
They
what?
did.
Okay.
You notice that another skiff comes approaching. Older child is on him, probably 14, 15 years old. Is real lean. Seems to at least have some tendency to make sure his clothes kind of look good and put together. Hair slicked back, and he says, "Well, hello, Mom. How are you doing today? Name's Cadman. Nice to meet you."
Hi. I'm
Hi.
annoyed today.
Annoyed?
Yeah, these
What
guys
can
are
I do
annoying.
to... Do you want me to have them killed?
No.
I'm not even really alive.
Wait, can she speak that
No,
language?
he's my friend. He was my friend. Now I think he's maybe losing his marbles a little bit.
He's been like
acting
that since the
totally
day I met him. He went out and fought this monster, came back, bonked on the head, and just keeps acting nutsoid.
What kind of monster was it?
Oh, well, it was a large one. We called it the Dark Devourer.
The Dark Devourer.
Yes. That's what we called it. Because it's dark and it devoured.
It
I
devours.
pull out my map and I point. Is
Point.
this where you found where the Dark Devourer lived?
In the marsh, yes.
I point to where the ore is marked on the map. Is this where the Dark Devourer lived?
The Devourer lived in the marshes. He trekked across them all,
And they
devouring
killed it?
things. Yes, they killed it for us. And we've offered them passage now to the north.
Which north?
The city in the north.
Do you have any idea how many cities are in the north?
Cartref, north for Nimoria. We're not going to more than Nave. Are you
That's the
kidding
north.
me? No, those people are crazy.
Well, I agree.
They'll skin you just so they can have a new vest. We don't trust the northern barbarians.
So, has anyone seen this Dark Devourer thing before they killed it?
Yes. It ate many people.
Anyone who's still alive seen it? Not the people that it ate.
Yes, I saw it. It's large.
Okay, did you notice anything about it that might make it extra weird looking?
Well, extra weird looking. It walked on 4 legs. Had large dark scales, sharp teeth, dark eyes. About 30 feet long. I don't know how much it weighed. I never tried to pick it up, but I just stayed away from it.
All right, I got a sketch. Is this what he looked like?
That actually looks just like you.
It's a self-portrait. I really wasn't listening.
That is not what the Dark Devourer
You want to see what I drew?
Bro. That's him. I saw him.
Okay, I'm a little
Yeah.
suspicious at this point.
I just
I
show him
think
a
that
mirror.
that's
I was
probably
like, "Here,
what we were
is this him?"
sent here to kill. Which means that I think it had a piece of the ore.
Probably.
Did you see any ore after you killed this thing?
Wait, did I kill something?
After your group killed, he wouldn't see it, whatever. He wouldn't know what I'm talking about.
All I remember is getting cosmic power.
Where did you get cosmic power from?
It must have been from this ore.
Okay. Can I do some kind of a... I have Fey magic. I don't know that that's actually going to pick up anything about this ore, because I don't think the ore is Fey related. I want to try to, see if I can sense anything.
Oh, you can try all day long.
On what? Just in general?
In general,
or?
like in this area, yes. He says he's got cosmic powers. He's acting weird.
Zesty.
Something's going on. What do I roll against?
So you're just rolling like sense magic or what?
Yeah.
Can you sense deception in me?
Like I have Fey magic.
Mm-hmm. Well, that's just Fey magic as in...
I think it's like a sense I can sense it. This is how I found some other type.
I thought that was your studies in
I think
Fey
this
magic.
is how I detected the ore the first time.
Okay.
No, it's not like that's historian.
Okay.
What you're thinking. I think this is what I used to sense the magic the first time on that one Graham thing, or maybe in the house in general, or I don't know how I. Sensed
All right.
it.
So...
Or I rolled bad. I couldn't sense it, but this is what I rolled to sense it. Hopefully, I roll better this time.
All right. Yeah.
I'm trained, so it wouldn't be. It would be. What does trained mean?
It means that you don't have a penalty. Right? Or you get a plus. I think you get a plus.
You get a plus.
Yeah.
3.
Yeah. It makes difficulty class go down 1.
Okay.
Then we'll put it at 12.
Before or after I have this thing?
Have to.
For easing it? Yeah. Because you said by 1.
18.
You sense darkness all around. It's a similar magic to the ore that's in your satchel, the leather pouch that you're carrying. You can tell that it is resonating off of
the little one.
He's got the ore.
He's got a lot of darkness on him. Also covered in Galvia scale armor at this point. He has a dragon bone tied to his stick. Really, there's a lot of dark things going on about him right now, but yeah, you can sense that magic.
Yeah, I'm pimped out.
Yes.
All right.
All right.
I'm gonna keep that to myself. So I think we should leave this place. None of these Black Rat characters are cool guys. I think that this is not a good place for us to hang out. I think we should leave.
And go where? Oh, you're just talking to them.
Yes. Are y'all ready to head out?
Mm-hmm.
All right. I don't really know where to go. Where's this map? Didn't we pin the map? Is that in the pin?
We did. We pinned it.
This should be in the pinned information.
Put a bird on it.
I got nothing in my pinned.
Yeah.
I threw the map in the river.
Pinned messages. Player's guide. Reminder about audio. And then something. You bumped something.
That was me. Sorry.
All right.
Oh, wait, what are you looking for?
The map. She wanted
My
to see
phone
the
finna
map.
die. So.
Okay, here's a map. It's not the one with the ore on it, but it is a map.
When are we supposed to go back? I still have this dude's rotting leg on my back. Can we go back?
That's true. That is among
I
one
don't
of the
want to go
things
to
he has a
Cartref
rotting
yet
leg.
because-
Why? I got this
because
rotting leg on my back.
I want to wait for the priest.
Oh my.
What it?
Wait,
I'm
what? You want to wait for the
Come on.
priest to
I mean,
do what?
the dude, the preacher.
Why? He's out. He left us. Let's just go. Let's go real quick.
You're waiting on him to do what?
Go to Cartref.
Why? Yo,
Because
Jhinn, you trying to go to Cartref?
I want to go back
I'm
to the dragon. I'm
wanna
curious
go
why
there.
you were punching it. What was going on there?
I just wanted it. I wanted a piece of that bone. So I punched it and I put it on my stick.
Piece of that bowl.
It's not that hard to understand.
I want to go back to the dragon.
Oh, why?
Well, because there was a piece of ore there on the map.
Okay. I looked very, very hard.
How hard did he roll to look at this thing?
Like, I was struggling a while.
They all did very well to find out that there was some ore there, and that the ground itself was too hard to penetrate.
It's just too hard
It's too hard to penetrate.
to penetrate.
Y'all just really wanted to repeat that sentence.
Yes, you're right, but I am just relaying information.
I want to go back there
It's important to relay information as it was given. It's
and investigate. See, I want to try my Fey magic and see what I can find out at this
All right.
ore spot.
Let's see how hard the ground is to penetrate again. Alright, let's go.
Do it. What are you guys laughing at?
What do you mean? Don't worry about it.
She seems to have convinced you all to go back to the dragon with
I want
the...
to try my Fey magic on the dragon bones. I've never been
Yeah,
there.
she said it was fine and we had to go.
Well, I want to try it. See what happens. All right, so are we skivvying? Is that what it's called? Skivvying?
You mean skipping?
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 Skiffing?
No, whatever that boat thing is he
So
came
skiff-
up with. He made up.
I didn't make it up.
You
It's
mean
real
traveling
Look
by
how long
water?
I've been trying to send this video. It's still only halfway.
Because the internet sucks. Look, you got
No.
SOS.
No.
Which means it's only
It's
emergency lines
on my
only.
hotspot.
Oh, well, your
My
hotspot
hotspot
sucks.
sucks, man.
Because it's SOS.
No, it's because I used all my fast hotspot.
Oh.
It's still SOS.
All right. So are we walking? What you doing?
If y'all are, yeah.
Yes, walk.
Perfectly fine. If that's where you'll want to go,
Wait, can I
that's where you're
fly?
going.
No, I can't
You
fly.
can't fly. You can't. I can
You
fly.
can
later.
fly. You got your power.
Later in the game, I can fly. But I'm only a tier
Why is
one
your name
right now.
Windwalker? Let's walk on the wind.
Oh, I'm only a tier 1 right now. So I can.
Oh, so let's call you Groundwalker for now.
Okay.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
Yeah, ground walker.
All right.
Fair enough.
Amara Groundwalker.
Yep.
Not as scary now.
I actually can sort of walk on the wind, but
You mean jump?
only as an attack.
Oh.
Have you ever seen all the colors of the wind? I bet you haven't.
All right. What do we notice?
So you skiff to a point, and then you realize that you get to the end of the marshes.
Okay.
The ground becomes far more solid and arid as you walking across the plains that you've seen before, the windswept plains with very seldom a spot of vegetation, cracked arid ground, and the large structures that are rising out from the soil that you know to be the bone structure of the ancient revered dragon. Ratha. Looks very familiar to you.
Oh yeah.
You got your bone shard here.
Bone shards from Dru'Va.
So show me the place where you punched it.
Right there, and I point exactly to where I punched.
So is there
All
like
right.
a shard thing?
So he walks over to the middle of the rib cage, and you walk in there with him.
Yeah, I want to see where he punched it because I want to.
She don't believe
I want
me.
to try to cast or use my Fey magic to sense. I believe you. I'm just trying to figure out
She doesn't
where.
believe me. Look how toxic my teammates are.
All right. What do I have to roll to cast it or to
Hang on.
investigate this Fey magic?
It's a toxic work environment.
I want to roll before he does anything crazy.
Like
Give me a second.
While she's rolling, can I steal her orb? Yeah.
I don't think that's how that works. I rolled an 11 plus. Wait, plus I rolled a 14 for some Fey magic. Do I find any?
You definitely know that there's Fey magic. It seems to be resonating around the entire area. Now, are you there with them, Jhinn? You're inside the ribcage with them?
Did you walk in with us?
Yeah.
Okay. So each of you can roll a speed defense for me.
All right, I am trained in speed defense.
Wait, all three of us?
Yes, all three of you roll
So,
speed defense.
I get a +2.
Your beginning benchmark is 21.
What?
21.
11. 14.
All right.
My beginning benchmark is 21.
That's where the benchmark is starting. Before you do any kind
How do
of,
I do something?
well, it's a speed defense, so you can use your
Speed
red
defense. I got a T.
tokens to symbolize your speed points.
Speed points.
You can purchase
How
levels
many?
down.
How many do we need?
Okay, the starting benchmark is 21.
Okay.
Dang.
How many do we need? How many can we use of red?
I can use
That's a level
two.
7.
You see your
I
I
can
have
use all
one
of them.
edge, so I
You
can
have-
use 2, right? But I can also apply an effort, so I can use 5 total. Is that right?
It's a level
This
7.
says that he has one effort with no edge and speed, so you can buy one.
I do have a speed defense. I've trained.
Okay, so then he gets a free 3. So it would be, if he has speed defense trained, then it's,
Yeah.
his would be 19? 18?
21 minus 3 is 18.
Mhm.
And then if I add 1, then it's 17.
No, then
No,
it's
if you buy
if I buy
buy
one.
another level down from that, so that would be 3 red tokens. First
Oh, he
one you
doesn't
buy
have an
down
edge.
is 3. He has no edge.
Okay, you give him 3 red, and
So
then it
3
goes
red
down
would take it
to-
down to 15.
I'm going to try it. It's still not very good
No,
odds.
it's bad odds.
All right, so that's 15 for you, sir. You met him.
Oh, no.
12.
I rolled a 12.
You have XP. You can re-roll it if you choose.
If you say
No,
so.
it's not good odds.
Well, he said.
No, he said if you
Let's roll
choose.
again. I got 6. He
Ooh.
betrayed me.
Worse.
No, he
But what,
told
if
you
you
it was
roll a
your
1,
choice.
Another
would that have been
XP.
real bad?
That would have been real bad.
So
Okay.
I
Wait,
have
let me
an
roll
edge.
again. Let's see what I get.
All right. So you give me 2.
Lucky 13.
And then I have an effort.
Just 2 more
I'm
after
always
that.
making the wrong
So
decisions.
4 total. The first one costs 3, and you have edge in it, correct? What's your edge at? Just 1? But you only have 1 effort.
So I can't.
You can only buy 1 level. So you give me 2, and I can knock it down 1 level for you.
But I thought this was separate from this.
It is. This is how many times you can do it in a turn, and this is the point that helps you assist towards it.
That's not worth it then.
What are you talking about?
Like, there's no way that I can roll above an 18.
All right. Do you have speed defense or anything like that?
No. I mean, I do if I activate phase sprint, but I don't think I can just randomly use it when I'm being attacked.
Not for speed defense. So, like, this is happening, and you just need to do it really quickly. An 18 is better than a 21. You can't roll a 21.
Well, the odds of rolling an 18 are, like, extremely
I don't know. You'd have to ask our mathematician.
14.
And what did you have?
Chips.
I had a 14. Yes. Well, I originally rolled 11
all
plus a 3
failed.
since I'm trained, so I got 14.
All right.
All
So,
failed. What's attacking us?
as you're standing in the rib cage, you're trying to sense magic and everything. You notice that the item in your pocket seems to be weighted heavily, and it's vibrating almost at a high frequency.
My pocket's vibrating. Is your pocket vibrating?
Don't tell her. Don't tell her about your vibrations.
Nah, we chilling.
Trust her.
Face gave it away.
Nah, we chilling.
He's sitting there like this, shaking all
I
about.
gotta take a pill.
As you notice that there seems to be a creeping black ooze or infection line that is crawling up the bones that surround you.
What
That
did you
then
do?
starts to mend those bones together, and then flesh begins to secrete itself
Ah, hell.
in
Okay.
between the
This is why we
skeleton
don't
of the
punch
dragon.
into dragons.
This is why we listen to me when I say let's go over here, and you're like, let's go. touch
The
this
ground
thing.
begins to quake and crack as the skeletal remains emerge from the earth itself. No roar can be heard as the creature's skull silently bites at the air. There's
Are you
no
hearing this?
vocal
Dumb
cords
skeleton.
yet.
That's
It's a
lame.
skeletal dragon popping out of the earth to kill us.
Yeah, I jump on his back. It's like, let me ride you. We're skeletons.
How big is it?
All right.
We're in its rib cage. It's big.
Oh, hey, it's level 7. It's a level 7.
This
You know that.
is one of the great dragons that once walked the land,
That's
as
mean.
large as a mountain.
Nice.
That's pretty big.
He was known to have accompanied the great Nimoria into many battles,
Oh,
but
yeah.
fell confronting a long-forgotten darkness.
It's not long forgotten. It's in my pocket. What do you mean long forgotten? I'm a historian over here.
The darkness is now stitching together these broken bones.
Oh my gosh, it's because we're too close to him. We need social distance. Start yelling 6 feet. 6 feet.
Now, as it's rising into the air, of course, you're going to suffer the damages of basically its body is going to expel you out like a disease
Ew.
because you are just standing in the middle of its rib cage.
Okay.
What if we sit in the middle?
So
So just this would be 6-point damage before armor.
So I only take 3. Because I got that heavy armor.
Got that Galvia scale armor now.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
All right, so you can give me those 3 points.
can I activate my speed boost cipher?
Dun, dun, dun.
Yeah, actually, before y'all start, just go ahead and everybody roll an initiative.
I rolled a 20. Let's get it.
Hey,
Hey,
John, we
who's
just
going
took
number 1?
a bunch of damage.
Give me
I rolled a
3 green.
19.
3 green.
I jumped out of the way with my 19.
Your 19 was for initiative.
I rolled a 20. I'm going number 1.
You are first, yes.
I don't know what I need to do.
So you would technically, but I need to know if you go in before the dragon or not.
Yeah, I'm going before the dragon.
I rolled a 9.
Okay, I didn't know. You didn't say. I didn't hear you over them. All right, so you'll go after the dragon.
Is it mine?
You rolled a 9. They so you would head off the turn.
Okay.
He would go
so I
after.
could say what I want to do?
I think we should try to talk to it.
That's what I was thinking, but...
The dragon's already gone. Like
Wait,
that
it's gone?
No,
Where'd it go?
it took its turn, is what I mean.
Oh,
It's
I thought
already
you like
gone.
straight up just going and
Right.
let
now
me-
it's-
Peace out.
It's like
That was
your
easy.
turns.
Second creature to leave me
I think
today.
we should try to talk.
So starting
Train's gone.
off with, I think you rolled a 20. So starting off with you, little YipYapper.
I'm gonna wave out and say, "Hey, Mister, let me talk to you." What does he do? Do I need it?
Can we talk to it? Can we try to communicate with it?
Is that an option?
I just want to, like, for scale purposes,
Yes, he's as big as
say
a
that.
mountain.
Yeah, but so this is YipYap. I'm the dragon.
Right.
So I better wave my stick up real high.
Okay, well, I mean, when you put it like that, there's no way we can kill this thing.
It's not even paying attention to him.
Oh.
That's what I'm
Oh.
saying.
What's
It's
he
a
doing?
teeny tiny little. You're
Okay.
like the size of a bug.
Then
to
let
him.
me go hide behind something.
That's probably a good
You hide
reaction.
behind him. I'm just kidding.
Yeah, let me go hide behind. What is nearby?
I mean, what can
is
we
there
do?
anything
These
nearby?
are the plains of Ratha. They are the flat, windy plains
It's like
of
a
Ratha.
tundra. There's nothing.
Okay. Well, let me
There's an altar.
roll around in the dirt
There's
a
an
little.
altar. Where's the altar at?
Let me roll around
The
in the
remains
dirt.
of the altar were destroyed when the dragon came back to life, cracking open the ground and rising up in glory.
cracking open the ground.
Rising up.
So that would mean there's a big hole in the ground. There.
There is a big hole in the ground. Yeah.
Well, let me go down in there.
Why are you going to do that?
Where else am I gonna go? There's a big old dragon.
You can pass on your turn to see what the
I ain't
dragon's
trying
going
to
to
pass.
do.
I'm stuck out.
I mean-
I'm gonna go down in that hole.
Hold
I'm gonna
on,
go
what size
down
fish
in
do
it.
you have?
'Cause I'm
Okay,
big.
so your turn is to make a movement to be inside the hole.
Yes.
Okay.
And lay down, hopefully covered in some dirt,
Covering yourself in dirt. You
and
just,
then laying down on the ground.
all right. That's fair. That's what he's taking his turn to do.
Do I get a bonus to hiding? Does that count as
You do
hiding?
have stealth skills.
Yeah.
You are down there hiding.
And you have,
Good,
You
okay.
have, you're trained in disguise. You.
Disguised as the ground.
That'll come in handy whenever it's your turn, I think. So, or when it's your turn to defend yourself. Jen, you're next.
So I'm in this rib cage, or I'm expelled?
You've been expelled from
He's
the ribcage.
up here.
Okay.
He's as big as a mountain.
Okay.
He's huge.
And I'm like,
We
And you
can't-
can see that he is still being like stitched back together with this darkness that's
oh, flesh is
recreating his
coming back.
flesh.
It's dark.
Yes.
Ooh, can I?
We
If I
have
stand in the way,
determined-
can I get some flesh? Not that I want any,
We have determined that we cannot talk to him. We're too
No.
big. He can't even hear our voices.
but maybe I can just
I mean,
steal
we're
some of
too
that
small.
flesh energy.
He wants flesh energy.
Well, I mean, does any of you like have the ability to get his attention? Like, what are you trying
Do
to
we
do?
even need
Yeah,
his
let's
attention?
shoot him or
Well,
something.
we try to talk to him. How are we gonna?
I could
get
flame
his
on
attention?
and then fly.
Literally, the tiniest person in your crew tried to talk to the largest
Well,
creature you've
literally,
ever
he's
seen.
the only one that
Yeah.
has like pleasant
As
social
one should.
interaction.
Oh, was he rolling to have a pleasant social interaction? I thought he was hiding.
No, I was hiding,
Before
100%.
he decided to hide.
I'm like,
I was
boom,
100%. I
spare.
said,
When you
if I
told
can't
him
talk
that the dragon couldn't even hear his voice, then he was like, "I'm gonna go lay in the dirt."
in a
Yeah.
hole.
I was just making sure we all understood the scale here.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna
I ain't
do the
dealing with
same
that.
thing.
You want to run
He's
up
gonna
its
hide
spine
too.
and like talking to its
They're
ear?
gonna hide together. in
You're
the
gonna go
dirt.
hide in the hole?
Yeah, I'll get in there with
Come
him.
hide with me.
Okay.
Yeah.
So that's your
Bury
turn, is
us,
to make
we're
the
buried in
movement
dirt.
to hide in the hole.
Yeah.
You need to come hide with us.
Now it's the dragon's turn.
No, it's yours.
you
And
said
the
the
dragon
dragon
goes
goes
before
I rolled
y'all.
a 9.
The dragon goes before y'all. Yes.
Yeah, he
All
already
of us?
went.
It already went by making the turn to expel you from its rib cage. Everybody rolled under a 21.
Right.
That's-
When I rolled this, you said the dragon was gonna go before me. It's fine. Doesn't matter.
Yes, the dragon will go before you. It took its turn to emerge from the dirt
Okay.
and expel you out.
But
You've
that-
got to hit damage for it.
You gotta be expelled.
But this was for okay. So I don't know. I don't know what I can do. I'm gonna activate my speed boost cipher
All right.
just in case I need it.
I think that's a good idea.
So I have one edge to speed for an hour, another edge to speed for an hour.
All right. So you activate your cipher. Do you hide in the hole with them, or
I don't really see the point in hiding in the hole. I don't really think that a giant dragon hiding under.
What if he
dirt
gets wings and he starts flapping them like you don't want to get blown away? You gotta be in the trenches.
Can sense his ore. I'm guessing that he can probably sense mine too. I doubt hiding in some dirt is gonna.
No, I'm not hiding from him. He's unaware of us. We're too small.
We don't know that he's not aware of us.
Well, I mean, like we are like gnats.
Well,
to
if he
him.
couldn't, if he
We're
was
like the
unaware
buzzing
that I
of a
was
gnat.
talking to him, then he's probably gonna be unaware. Because I'm small, so.
I know we can't fight him.
Wait, what? He is Vigo. We are
Says
like
the
the
guy
buzzing
in
of
the
fly.
dirt. Sure, we can fight him.
We can, but I'm choosing not to. I'm more of a pacifist. I'm passive.
Is literally covered in the flesh of the last enemy that he killed.
Yeah, I don't do a lot of fighting. I just have 17 might just to show off.
All right, so that was your turn.
I guess. I don't really think I can do anything else. I don't think I can trust room. He's too high level. But basically, anything I try to do is too high level. I don't know what to do.
All right. Then everybody go ahead and do speed defense.
So does me hiding give a bonus?
They're hiding in a hole. Yeah, you can get a bonus for the hiding because you're trained in stealth
I
and
got
what else?
4.
Disguise.
So that's a what, +6? Wait.
Just one of them. Pick which one you want.
Okay, +3 to that, and then I got speed and defense, so that's +3, so that's 6.
Okay.
So 6, that's 15 roll, and then I can use.
They're in the hole and you're up here on the ground.
I can use my 3 here, so now I just need to roll 12. Okay.
I got a 4.
You rolled a 4.
Oh
But I'm in a hole,
I rolled
so
an
I'm
11.
All you needed was a 12.
Yeah.
19. All right.
So I have 2 edge, but only 1 effort. So what does that mean?
What does that mean?
Well, that means that you only have to spend 1.
But I can only do that 1 time.
Right. Each time.
And it's still 21.
No, that brings it down to 18. All right, so creature roars into the air as its vocal cords begin to mend together, and it lets out this, but louder, because it's a large dragon. As it then looks directly down towards the hole where it came from, it dives down.
Mm-hmm.
What did you? So as you see it coming towards you, you basically use your sturdy stick and you're like, nope! And you just launch you pole vault out of the hole, tucking and rolling, as you notice that not only is your skeletal friend missing, but so is Amara. This creature has jaws open wide, scooped them both up into its gullet, and then swallowed.
But it.
We can swallow.
Oh, that's fine.
All right, now from bite.
Yeah.
The bite is set at 10-point damage.
Are you hiding your face because you think you're about to kill me?
No,
But it's set at 10 damage?
it's set at 10 damage.
Why are
Before armor.
Why are we even here? Oh, yeah, matter of fact, it was her idea. I remember now. Dude, I had forgotten.
Let's see. How many hit points do I have? I don't even know. Oh, wait. I have... Are they the green ones? Where are they? The blue. They're the blue?
You get 10 before
Health
armor,
is green.
so remove 3 from 10.
So 7. And I have a feeling we're about to take more damage.
All right. So there you are, running across the ground, and you look up and you notice that it's just 8 your friends. YipYap, the lone warrior,
Yeah, I'm about to leave.
against the great dark dragon that's emerged from death. With its piercing gaze
Is he looking at me?
resting directly upon you.
He's looking at you.
What? Well, I thought he went down in that hole. Did he come back out?
He scooped his mouth into the hole, devouring what was right there and
It's
abouts.
not like a hole to the center of the earth. It's just a crater.
Well, I didn't know how powerful he was. I
You're
thought he was.
just in a
I thought it was gonna be
crater.
like Tremors. He goes in and out.
He did 10 damage. He's pretty powerful, okay?
I take him. I'll take him. Oh no! I don't think I can. Let me get my ore out and show it to him. Whoa, look at this. Look what I have. It's time to show. It's show and tell time.
All right, so you take out the ore and you hold it above your head.
And I
And
throw
you're
it.
like, look at this!
Can I throw it till we go get it like a ball?
Like fetch? You go play fetch with this dragon?
That's what he was, isn't it? I mean, he.
So you throw it?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Give me, just give me a roll for strength, just to see how far you throw it.
Okay, don't I get a bonus to that? I'm strong. I'm handsome.
I mean, you can use your strength to tick down the
Okay.
difficulties to like provide yourself.
Oh, it's a difficulty roll?
Yeah, so we can just start it off by you can buy it down.
There.
All right. Well, actually,
14.
You'd only need to give me 2.
14. Oh, 14. That's plus 3. That's 17.
All right. So you're able to take the ore, and you just, as it's, no, don't do that. What are you doing? Don't throw me. And you just, bah!
It's straight up
and you
eat it.
chunk it. And as you do, you notice that the dragon's gaze goes with it. And it launches directly for it, biting it out of the air and swallowing it.
Oh, hell. Okay. Hey, I'm in the clear now. All right. I'm chilling.
So,
All right.
I'm
so
glad I
see,
threw
I
it.
see the ore coming down his mouth.
So in your darkness, you see darkness. You are
Does
inside the
something whack me
dragon.
in the head?
Yeah, Jhinn. He's going,
Smack
what?
me in the face as it's coming in here. Hey, Jen.
You
Some
notice
fire would be helpful. Like just a little bit though, not enough to burn him. Just enough so we
Yeah,
can see.
don't flame
Just
on.
like
Do
one
not flame
finger.
on.
Just do one finger.
It'll hurt you if I
No,
flame
just
on.
literally like one finger.
Blasting off the gun. No, I'm
Just one finger, so I can
not. Oh, so you can see? Can
So
I
just
just
do like
do I have
this.
to
You do
roll
your
for that?
shroud.
see, so I can see.
I mean, you're not hugging her.
All right.
And
I'll
I
do.
don't want to burn the dragon either. I just want to see.
Okay, then blessings of the god is what it is, right?
No, it's.
No, your,
Shroud of
your
Flames.
Yeah.
Shroud
Oh,
of
yeah.
Flames is what you would be activating.
Yeah,
to
yeah.
make
But
light.
it's not gonna hurt the dragon, right?
Yeah, 2 damage.
I'm asking the GM.
Yeah, 2 damage.
I don't want to hurt the dragon at all. Can you just do one tiny flame so that I can see my surroundings without?
Nah,
doing
that
an
dragon just
attack
ate y'all.
move?
It's obviously aggressive.
That's what his flames do. He's
But he's made of flames, right? Can't he? Just,
Right,
like,
if he
light
turns
one tiny
into a flame-
I don't want his whole body to be a flame.
that's how it works for him. So, like, if he ignites, if you are a fireball inside of a living thing or a non-living thing, whatever,
Don't light
it's
up
going to do
then,
damage.
because that's
No, do it.
I can't survive.
Pure
it.
pressure.
You're outside.
You're not touching him.
Yes, but we're both inside.
He's
the
not an
dragon.
explosion.
He doesn't want. She doesn't want the.
She
I
doesn't
don't
want the dragon's feelings
to
getting
be
hurt.
pissed off at all.
Yeah.
It's already pissed off. It ate you. Aggressively.
She ate
Metagaming,
me.
yes, it ate you aggressively.
Fine.
What does metagaming mean?
Do some flames. I just want to see. my
Basically, you're
surroundings.
acting outside of character
Okay.
to ask a bunch of questions
Flaming
about.
on. Here I go.
flaming
Like
on.
you're acting as a person
Flame.
to make decisions for the character who wouldn't know. Meta means to be acting outside of knowledge.
Like,
Deadpool, when he realizes that he's in a movie.
Oh, like fourth
when
dimension.
when I'm
Breaking
in
the
some
third-
other
yes.
place and I find out information about y'all and you're somewhere else,
Oh, you metagame a lot.
I'm supposed
I know
to.
she metagames
I
a lot.
talk about it. I don't actually
No,
do
she
it.
metagames. She's a
Like
metag-
you're doing right now.
You're a metagamer. I don't know what that means very well, so perhaps.
Quit saying words I don't understand.
I'm
Oh,
playing with
boy.
Rocket Raccoon right
Yeah,
My
for
bad.
real. It is like playing with Rocket
now.
Raccoon.
It is.
All right, so you're inside.
Trash
Does he light on fire?
He's gonna do his shroud, yeah.
Shroud of.
I would like to use my action to do a recovery roll.
Okay, so you do Shroud of Flames,
I want to see my surroundings.
and that does 2 damage, correct?
Yes. Yes.
All right. And you're doing a recovery roll.
Yeah, so that means I check this one and
Dun, 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 dun.
get that mini back.
Get the
Or is
baby
it-
back.
You check that one, and then you roll a d6.
And then, don't we add something to it? No. I hope so. Because I need lots of health back.
Yes.
A lot. Like 14.
Me too. Me too.
I feel like we need a dragon to symbolize. Hey, there's a dragon up there. He's the size of a mountain.
Yes.
For all of us.
Yeah.
Oh,
You should
it's a
bring
big
that.
old dragon.
Yeah, it took her a long time to crochet it.
For real?
Yeah, she made it. Scott's wife made it.
Dang.
She crocheted. It's got its wings actually it's got metal wires in there,
Uh huh.
so you can like pose the wings.
What? Yeah. I've got a cute video of Jackson on his back. What are you looking at?
Oh. Roll 1d6 plus 1.
5
So you get 5 back.
plus 1.
Oh, you rolled a 5.
Yeah.
So 6.
I would like might. Thank you.
All right. So, you on the outside, basically, as you've thrown the ore, the dragon's eating it, and you're like looking up, all like mesmerized by it. You hear it roar as you see a bright flame light inside the back of its gullet. Ignite. And it's just like,
We got heartburn.
yeah, it seems like it has heartburn.
That's me. I'm doing that.
So, the ore that he just ate, isn't that like next to us?
You just want it to be next to, no.
He only has one throat, right?
It does only have one throat, yes. So
Okay, so he swallowed it and he swallowed us. So aren't we like right there with it?
the physics behind that seem sort of like that might be the way it would work, but at the same time, there's this magical substance that it's absorbing into its body. Like,
So he absorbed the ore.
yeah.
Is my pocket
If we're
lighter?
going out of character, your pocket is still vibrating very intensely. It's
He
starting to heat up.
absorbed.
My pocket is getting hot.
It's getting hot.
It's a hot pocket.
You've got hot pants.
Hot pocket.
It's a hot pocket.
Pants on pop.
Okay, like hot enough to burn me, or like I'm aware
No.
of it.
You're very aware
Somehow
of it.
I doubt a leather pouch is preventing him from absorbing this ore. It's just a leather pouch.
More like the control of the person whose role to contain it.
Oh, well, he can have it if it'll mean that
That'll kill all of
we
us.
can get out of here. I can only get attacked 2 more times and I'm dead.
All right, so
Well, you've been
in character
eaten, so-
though, Is Amara thinking to herself, I'm going to cut this oar off and I'm just going to jump out?
Well, no, because I don't know, because I didn't see the oar come into his mouth. I'm trying to see it.
We
so
can just
I
wait
know
till we
to
get.
do it.
We just get pooped out.
I'm just gonna.
All that Amara would know is that her pocket is vibrating with extreme intensity since the moment this thing came into being.
You got a call.
My pocket is vibrating. Ghostbusters?
No, like you have your phone's ringing. You have it set
I
to
thought you
vibrate.
said I got a call, like I gotta call somebody.
No,
The Ghostbusters.
the Ghostbusters do not exist in this.
They would totally know what to do.
They would.
They would know what to do here.
They would reverse the across
Polarity,
the streams.
yeah,
They reverse the polarity, and they would cross the streams.
Yeah.
They would do that at the hole, and they
Egon
would suck
have
the.
a
they
solution
would suck
for
the,
this. I've
it's-
seen that movie.
The solution half of the time is reverse the polarity. The other half is to cross the
Wait,
streams.
I wonder if this entire plains is set up to be like a big trap. Like he had his whole house set up to be like a big trap.
Yeah. They totally stole that from the cartoon, by the way.
Probably. All right, I don't know. I mean, I used my action already, so it's dragon or this.
All
guy or
right.
something. I don't know.
I'm gonna bone spurs.
No, we're not
No?
doing that,
Oh.
Drax. No. You already lit up your shroud. You're fine.
All right.
You can probably. Did he use an action?
He uses his action to light a shroud. Yes,
Okay,
that
yeah.
is an
So
action.
we're both. Everyone's done in here. What do we? Let's move on.
All right. So, YipYap, you notice that the dragon is taking flight.
Mm-hmm.
We're going for a ride.
Two extremely large wings open up from its back. It flaps against the ground. Roll speed defense.
It's attacking me.
I think that it.
Yeah, it's not attacking you. It's just taking off.
13.
But
went
you
for
got
straight
some things,
13.
right?
Yeah, I got speed defense, so that's 16.
Speed.
Where's it 21? Yeah. There's no point.
All right. So, basically what happens here is large gusts of wind hit the entire surrounding area, throwing you back.
Okay.
These are like straight line winds that just launch you back. As you hit the ground, it would be 6 points of damage before armor.
So that's 3, okay.
Looking at his freaking green stack over here.
I needed it. I get in too much trouble.
You do get in a lot of
That
trouble.
is true.
All right, so it's flying away from you at this point. That's its action. Has taken that action.
Oh, he's running away from me.
It's taking a turn
He's
to
scared.
move.
He's scared.
Yeah, scared of you.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's scared.
That's that. I get scared when I see myself too.
I can see him yelling at the dragon as it's flying off. Like, see? That's what I'm talking about. Waving your stabby stick. And
You don't want none.
And you don't have the oar anymore either. And then he's like looking around. Everybody's calling. He's like,
I'm straight up chilling. I got the voices in my head.
no, they're gone because you gave it the oar.
Oh. Well, I'll go back to the black rats. Wait, are y'all still in its mouth?
Yeah, well, no, we're in his stomach.
Oh, what are y'all doing in there? Man, maybe y'all shouldn't have jumped in that hole.
I should not have.
He was in the
I
hole.
did. I was not.
This-
I was
it was
in the
a
hole.
YipYap
He was in the
specific-
hole. I didn't jump in the hole. There was clearly no point being in the hole. We both got eaten.
Yeah, it was a YipYap specific plan. There's only room for one, I think.
He's taking his turn to move, so it's on the two of you.
We're in its mouth right now, flying around.
You are in its gullet, flying around.
Where's the gullet?
Past the mouth. Mouth is like, we still got
It's
time to
throat.
crawl
I
out.
wish he would just say throat. It's the throat.
She opened its throat.
Its throat? Is it like entry to the throat?
Yeah.
In between the throat and the mouth.
I don't have anything I can use here.
Okay.
I got nothing. I
So you
have a
don't-
gas bomb.
Yo.
You
I
don't
have a
want,
gas bomb, but
that
it's gonna
does
kill
5
me
points
too.
of damage. What?
For 5 rounds for 5 points of damage to everybody within short distance or immediate distance. That's me.
Yes. That would be.
Like, there's nothing that says this bomb isn't going to kill me too. It's poison.
Okay, fair enough.
set off this bomb and kill myself for the greater good of...
Do it.
Of Avonmore?
Think about
No.
Yeah.
You're not gonna do it? Why not?
I mean, I have another character in mind,
Selfish.
but I don't. I
Selfish.
like this one.
So there's this other person there with you. You can see him because he's consumed by fire.
Hey,
Hello.
what should
You
we do?
can
We're flying
maybe
around with a
discuss
dragon.
a plan of
Oh, that's
escape.
Cool. You never thought you'd be doing this, did you?
I know, this is cool.
Yeah.
He's happy with our current situation.
He's
He doesn't
happy with
want to
his
escape.
circumstances.
He does
He
not
doesn't
want
want
to
to-
It's like,
escape.
this is amazing.
I'm inside a dragon. I think she wants to escape.
I would love to escape, but also survive. Should we
Okay.
maybe wait till he lands and then make him sneeze?
I don't have any pepper or anything. How would you recommend
I don't
we
know.
do that?
I've never made a dragon sneeze before. I'm not going to attack this thing.
All right, so you're not going to attack it.
Okay, well, let me ask a question, GM. What's my benchmark to attack it?
It's 21.
Yeah, not going to attack it. That would be a waste of my chips.
Waste of chips. It's a waste.
It is a large creature that y'all have chosen to come find.
Waste of chips.
To be fair, I just wanted him to show me where he had punched it and do some Fey magic sensing.
And some magic occurred. And you sensed it as it was happening.
I did not. I rolled to sense it and I never got to sense it.
Oh, you knew? Yeah, I told you that you knew the
Just
whole
happened
area
in
was
my
consumed
face.
by it. And then it happened. What the Fey magic was, yeah. If it's even Fey magic. You sensed darkness.
I sense it too.
So, I take it you both just surrender to being devoured at this point and give
Yeah.
in to the digestive systems.
I'll be fine. I'm just a skeleton.
He's right. He's basically already been digested once.
Yeah, no, he's wrong. He'll die.
No, I have cosmic
bones will
powers.
survive.
Don't you remember my memories?
No, he'll be devoured.
No. So
This is a large
we'll
magic
just become.
dragon.
We'll become energy. We'll become more powerful
I
than
really
that
don't
dragon
think
can
we should
possibly
just-
imagine.
Where is it
Or
going?
the darkness
Okay,
that's
it's
consuming
flying,
it
right?
will consume you.
Let's just think about how big it is. It's probably
flying.
flapped its wings twice and it's in its location.
I'm telling you, bone
Where's
spurs.
the
What's it gonna
landing?
do to us in here? It can't. We can just bone
How
spur.
are you
it.
knowing these things?
Yeah,
It's the size
metagamer.
of a mountain.
Right, it's the size of a mountain. You're inside a
I know
skeleton.
how big the map is.
I'm gonna bone
I
spur.
got
it.
you, but you wouldn't know where it's going or even if it had landed yet. How would you know?
I just can't imagine
Here I
that
go.
something the size of a mountain would take very long to cross the map.
Well, you can feel free to imagine it inside the gullet, but at this point, you're still inside of it. That's all that's happening to you right
Bone spurs.
Okay, but
Go for it.
Stab it.
Whooshing. I don't know why they did that sound.
now. Ka-dunk-dunk.
Like, no, he actually made that sound because
Oh.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
like that. I dig that.
because
You
he
have to
likes
make your own
he
sound
likes
effects.
Wolverines.
Yeah.
No, Wolverines, not Wolverine.
He likes Wolverine.
The
Wolverines,
animal.
the
Small
animal.
badgers.
Yeah.
Yeah, because they make that sound
Well, it's
They do.
when their claws come
Yeah,
out.
they. Oh, obviously.
Yeah.
Uh,
And so, yeah,
So roll to attack
like,
it now. Are you going
bone
to
spurs.
decrease its levels at all before you roll?
decrease whose levels?
The level of the
Listen,
dragon is
you're
Oh
21.
rolling a
yeah, oh
21.
yeah. That's red.
That would be green if you're attacking it with might.
Oh, that's all my health.
That's true. But that would bring
need
it down. You would actually spend, since you actually have an edge, you would spend 2. And that would
only
bring it down to 18.
Well, that's a
Do you have anything in melee?
Yeah.
What? Train, specialized? So, taking it down to a 15.
Okay, that's better. It's 2.
I'll take them from you.
Yeah,
I hope you
that's the right
succeed.
decision. He told me to do it. Bone spurs.
Bone spurs.
Okay, here we go. Where's my rolly McRoll? I don't know.
What is this?
Okay, I'm rolling. 13.
What do you need?
I don't know. Do I get additional stuff?
Looks like it says detonation.
If I get 2 additional
Explosion, long
points,
distance?
then I got it.
I know, I can't tell you
All right, what did you get?
I got 13 plus 2.
How'd you get the plus 2?
I don't know. I'm just hoping that I did.
So you give him teamwork?
that. Sure.
How?
I
Did you
cheered him
use-
on.
Some sort of mental
No,
focus
she-
to push him or something?
She like
I gave him
she
a high
threw
five.
me, and we did the fastball.
Nah, he remembered Noll's speech. That's what happened. You got that bonus.
I was motivated.
All right, so it's not just like a direct failure at this point. But you 13 out of 15. So you do run up to stab it, I'm assuming, into the soft fleshy material that is growing
Yeah.
as you speak. It's healing itself. So you just and stab down.
Hold on. Can I give him? You asked him if.
I'm trying to think of how you would. If you even pushed him, you would
I
be
want to give him
burnt.
this thing.
What?
This +2 additional damage war asset.
At this point, you can give it to him for forward actions, but not like retroactive.
What does that mean?
That should be a skill.
Current?
Retroactive, like
Current, so she can't give him something now for what he's already done in the
can
past.
I help him? I mean, what's a teamwork action in this case?
Can you explain to me how you would help him?
I don't know. He's just stabbing things.
bones.
Can you push him? Do you have wind? You're called Wind Walker. Do you use wind to push people?
Not till tier 2. If I get there.
I hope you get there.
I hope I do too.
Me too.
I know you do.
I
you're
live
probably,
with you.
You're
Of
probably
course
more
I am.
anxious about it than I am.
I always am. All right, so
But
you
I can push him physically.
are you willing to take the damage for doing it?
Was it 2 damage?
Yes.
Guide his hand. Like, what's that movie,
Yeah,
Ghost?
I'll take 1 damage to push
It's fire.
him.
It burns through you.
No,
Like
it doesn't.
it goes past armor.
No, it doesn't.
The fire does.
No, I already decided that it did.
If you're willing to take the 2 damage, he
Yes,
can get
he
the
can
2
get a
boost.
successful hit.
All right. So what's
I
your
pushed
damage
you.
on your bone spurs?
4.
4 plus 2 from the burn.
Bone spurs.
So that would be 6. More than enough to cause the creature pain as it begins to hack. As it's flying in the
Takes us
air.
out
If I start making like
in the air.
throw up
we're
sounds,
gonna, like,
it might be like
die,
that scene in
right?
Goonies
There's no ocean.
where it
below
like
us.
makes him nauseous because he hears like.
No, he's coughing you up
Yeah.
right now.
Oh,
You're
okay.
a hotbed in his throat, and you just stabbed him.
And there's no ocean below us.
We don't know that.
Well, as you look below you, you would notice that there is water.
What? Okay.
It has very large wings. It's the size of a mountain. It could cross the map very quickly.
Yeah.
It can cross the map
imagine.
quickly. It just has no motive to fly to the ocean other than to keep us alive.
Actually,
you, great-
negative.
Thank you, Great
But,
Dragon.
all right, if that's what you want to go for. You do have to roll to absorb, like you're falling at this point. So nobody has like parachutes or windwalker abilities.
I do.
Yeah, Mara Groundwalker.
Unless you're running after them,
Oh, I'm not. I'm staying here. I'm like, they can
you're
come
just
back.
in a desert,
I am. I'm chilling.
chilling in the desert,
Chilling.
wondering what happened.
I know what happened.
It's the plains, but it's a big hole in the ground now. So,
I'm laying in it.
all right. So, I assume that Bone Man can't fly either.
Oh, I
He's
can
just
fly. I
bones.
just choose not to.
Okay. All right, so we
it's a
can
sin.
count it as
It's a
a speed
sin.
defense roll. Both of you can roll. I'm gonna set it as a 4 difficulty.
Oh,
4.
yeah.
So that's 4 times 3. You got 12. 12 is your benchmark.
Oh, yeah, I can hit that. For a small.
This is all for
Plus,
absorbing.
you have trained in speed defense.
Heck yeah. Okay.
So your difficulty is only
Bam.
9.
All right. No, I can't hit it.
Use that. I'm trying again.
I forgot to retract my bone spurs in it.
12.
All right, so You basically just Greg Louganis. You know
Oh
how
wait,
to dive.
no, that's not. He got hurt.
Oh, that's bad.
Yeah, yeah, he hit his
somebody
head.
who more successfully
Yeah.
did diving then.
I don't know divers.
Yeah, I
Except
don't
the ones
really-
that mess up.
You just dived. Okay?
You dived.
Yeah,
you
if you-
successfully because
For-
you're so lightweight.
You pulled
bones.
the Aquaman.
Any
on
future
it,
divers
alright?
out there, if you want to become a household name, you have to hurt yourself in some way during like
You
the
have to
Olympics.
Not successfully do it.
Yeah. Otherwise, we won't know who you are. Does anyone else have the Magic School
70.
Bus like theme stuck in their head?
You
Yeah.
also
I watched
been
it last
practiced
night.
in swimming. They must
did?
have taught you
So-
that at
Wouldn't
the
that make a good Netflix live
the
action
Dru'Va
series?
temples.
What happened now?
I
Sorry, they were
wanna-
talking
I wanna
about Magic School
Mrs.
Bus.
Riddle.
Yeah, I don't
Or
know,
whatever it
but
is.
you actually successfully dive as well. You seem to have learned how to dive off of the cliffs of
Oh, good
Osha or
job.
something.
Good job.
Now, as you dive down, you do notice that you are near the ports. The ports that are actually right outside of Cartref.
What? What?
Why are you here?
Okay.
Did you cut your pocket or is it still on you?
I still have it.
Yes. Then it is still vibrating with intensity, but a little bit less than it was when you were inside the dragon. And you notice that the dragon, are you coming out of the water? You're swimming, you're treading water, I'm assuming? Looking for the dragon or trying to get away?
I'm glad I'm treading water. I don't know how to swim.
You just rolled to swim, so yeah.
I'm treading
Bones
water,
float.
man.
Bones are hollow, and therefore they must float.
You're doing it successfully too, yeah. All right, so where you're actually at is between Fort Bree and Triggerhoff and the water that exists, the channel that exists between the two of them, if you have your map handy here. That's where you landed.
Indeedy-doo.
Well, I'm going to swim to the shore.
All right. You do notice that the dragon is attacking Cartref.
What? Why?
Like he's heading towards Cartref with intensity and aggression. Nothing from anybody? No? Okay. All right.
I'm
so
not-
back to the top
Are
of
we
the
at
turn.
the shore?
I'm not
already?
going anywhere
You're
near that
swimming towards
dragon.
the shore.
Okay, well, we're still swimming.
Screw that dragon. We need to get our own
think we can do
dragon
anything
to
else.
fight
You
that
are in the
dragon.
desert, sir.
Mm-hmm.
Is there anything you would like
We
to
need to
do
get the dragon.
out there in the
Fight
desert?
dragon.
I don't want to forget you. I know you're there.
I guess just start. I don't know where everyone went.
You just threw this stupid rock that was talking to you, and then everybody went away.
Does it have to take your meds?
Yeah.
I guess I'll just sit here and chill.
All right. Just checking in on you. If that's what you want to do, you just raise your hand if you want me to know that you're doing
I'm in
something.
the ocean.
Well, actually,
right?
no. I'll start walking.
You start walking, because that stick was made for walking.
Stick was made for walking.
All right.
Christopher Walken.
And the two of you swimming towards the shore. If you want to find out what happens next to our, I don't know if we can call them heroes quite yet, or if you just want to find out what happens with this undead dragon in the city of Cartref, then please tune in next time to the next exciting installment. Until then, don't forget to click like, share, and subscribe, and tell your grandma all about the show and tell her to tune in.
Hi, Grandma.
I hope you enjoyed this week's episode of Starfall. If you did, be sure to head on over to our website at www.saturdaynightgamingllc.com and check out some of our other cool games. Also, make sure to like, share, and subscribe on all of our social media platforms. I hope you have a fantastic week, and until next time, this is Laura Hibbard with Saturday Night Gaming signing off.